Thank you so much for tuning in. If shovels could speak, they would say, we are tired of digging graves. If shovels could speak, they would say, we are tired of seeing coffins being laid down. That is one of the very emotional lines in a one various artist song by all African celebrities, especially musicians, the Mafiki Zolo and many other artists on the African continent came together to perform a song in the year 2015, and it was named Xenophobia, Not in Our Name. Well, we don't know how far this can be proven or proved, but xenophobia is trying to prove that it is actually in our name. We cannot really turn a deaf ear and be happy about it. We can only be saddened that one black person attacks another black person on the African continent, all in the name of needs, all in the names of boundaries that only someone came and demarcated. We still believe we are one. We still believe we can overcome this. We still believe we are designed to help another, not push the other down, but rather give a hand to the other so we can all get to the top. South Africa has had xenophobia attacks ever since the 1980s. We first had the first attack in 1984 to 1994. At that time, not many of us understood what was happening. It came around again. It came around 2015, and then they sang a song about it. And then it is back 2020. What can we say? We are very, very saddened. This time, we are having many African celebrities coming out to comment, but it is very, very particular because we are having one of our very, very sensational artists. His name is PALLASO, aka Pius Mayanja. He had gone to South Africa for a very exciting comedy show where he was supposed to feature many artists from Uganda and comedians like Madrat and Chico. Well, the situation got so bad today, and he has been beaten, he has been cut, he has been stoned, he has been hit by cars, he has been treated in all sorts of ways. Thanks be to God that PALLASO is an energetic man, and he has managed to fight and escaped and hidden somewhere, even though he wasn't sure he is safe. It is very important for all of us Ugandans and Africans and the world at large to embrace love. I must commend Ugandans for a very hospitable heart you've expressed. We've never had people being exported out of Uganda because Ugandans have attacked them. But we've had Ugandans exported from many countries, exported back home because someone attacked them, because they feel like we are encroaching on their economy. They feel like the needs of the locals are not being met, and instead of them jumping onto their governments and blame them, they are jumping onto foreigners and hitting them and killing them. Why are we filling our hands with our brothers? Why are we filling our hands with blood from our brothers? This is us. This is who we are. It is us. It is not you and I. It is us. We are one. And I ask Ugandans to keep the love up. I ask the South Africans to love each other more and love others much, much more. There's more to life. And I think love is the greatest need of humankind. And if we don't teach our loved ones, our children, how to give love, how to receive love, then that will be the greatest deficit in our budget of life. We encourage you all to show others love. We encourage you to pray for us. We encourage you to keep each other's prayers and emotions and each other's goals. Do not run for yourself alone. Keep checking for others. If it's doing good to others, then I am sure it will do good for you. So please, people out there, show each other love. I know it has hurt us so much. I ask my fellow Ugandans to keep loving them even though they've not showed us the love. We are very happy that PALLASO is finally out of danger, and we are very thankful to many Ugandan celebrities. We have seen VIP Jemo, thank you so much for coming out and actually saying that we should say a prayer for PALLASO. We want to thank our subscribers. We want to thank the people who have watched. We want to thank our #1 lady, Mickey Official or Grenade. Thank you so much. We've seen you coming out and spreading this news and asking people to pray for PALLASO. We want to thank our brother Ntambi Jimzo. We want to thank Kama Ivan. He came out and said, we are praying for you, PALLASO. We want to thank our sensational King Saha. We want to thank DJ Fiki. We want to thank promoter, this gentleman that is the promoter to Fik Fameka. We want to thank DJ Spino, who has talked about it also. We want to also thank Topic Kasente. We want to thank all our friends in the entertainment fraternity, in the media, and the whole world who have managed to get this message out there and made sure that our brothers and sisters are rescued in due time. And we ask you to keep praying for South Africans. We keep praying for God to intervene into their nation, to take away this evil. It is not good. It is so emotional. I really think we should pray for our brothers, and we should pray for ourselves, and we should keep ourselves in check, and we should love each other more. Thank you so much for being here with us. Remember to be a part of this by subscribing, sharing, hitting the notification bell. We will be here to give you much more SoUG content. I am Sabia Birungi. May God protect Uganda, for God and my country. May God protect Africa, and may God protect the whole world. Bye-bye.